Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday, happy end of the week. I hope you're doing well. So today we're working on an apartment. We're back to our normal routine. I did put a poll up for you guys to decide what we did for today, and it was a 25% all round, so I just went with my usual, and then next week we will do all of the other things. So that's what we're doing today. So we're doing just a normal apartment for today, and I've never done this apartment before, so I thought we'd switch up a little bit. It's quite a big apartment. This is 122 Haykim House. So yes, this is a single mother, and she has a teenage daughter and a child daughter. I didn't want to have too many Sims in this house, and I didn't really want it to be like for little kids, like babies or infants or toddlers. I thought it was more of a older person apartment. So she does have two daughters, and they couldn't be more different. So I did kind of make like three sections of this house. We've got the right side when you first come in is more of like mum's domain, and then you have the main living area with the dining room and the lounge, that's the word. And then we've got another section to the left when you walk in, which is for the daughters. They have their own bathroom that they share and an office space. I kind of imagine that the mum potentially had some sort of partner, but maybe it's not the girl's father. Maybe she had them when she was like quite young, so I'm not sure. That's kind of what I was thinking. So I do have some stuff for like a partner, so there is more space in their office for like another person who's possibly working there. Maybe they're just work buddies, I'm not sure, but there is like room for another adult if you would like to include that in this apartment. Obviously you could also turn the office into a baby room if you so wished. So we're just working on the kitchen at the moment. I really like how it turned out. We did decide to use Home Chef Hustle countertops, and then the cabinets above are from Parenthood, because the Home Chef Hustle corner cabinet is kind of a bit odd. You can make it work, but just wasn't feeling it. So we did something a little bit different. I did change around the island slightly because I kind of felt like it was too big for the space, because I did want to have a very big dining table. So I went ahead and added this dining table. I think the chairs are from Snow Escape, if I'm correct. And then I did add a like living area. So this cabinet is from Growing Together, I think, and then the sofas are from Paranormal Stuff Pack, and this lamp, I can't remember, I think it's from a kit, but I could be wrong. I did want to include something a little bit different with the rug, so I did go ahead and add a patterned rug instead of just a white one. And then at this point I was like, okay, right, we need to add some kiddie stuff in without making it too cluttered, because it kind of felt like the mum was very like into fashion and very like, what's the word, not really modern, but just kind of stylish, I guess. So I didn't want to make her house too filled with like kiddie stuff, you know. That's why I didn't want to have little ones. We just got a teen and a child. So this is the teenagers room. I really like how it turned out. I did want to have them be like completely polar opposites, so this is the teenagers room. It's very pink. I kind of felt like the mum was like very girly, and maybe like she had her daughter when she was quite young, and she kind of influenced her style, whereas when her second daughter came along, she wasn't really in that sort of phase in her life, so maybe she is like completely different. I did struggle a little bit with these like wall decals because they didn't really line up like I was envisaging in my mind, but I think we got it to work in the end, so all was well. I did want to have some wallpaper in this room, but I didn't want it to be like too overpowering, so I did have some just like basic pink walls as well, as because I just kind of thought, why not? I never use these curtains, so I decided to incorporate these curtains for today. Noisy traffic again, guys, I swear. So I went ahead and added in a gaming table and some knitting stuff. I kind of imagined that she was maybe like just turned to a teenager, maybe she's like 13. I did kind of want to keep it somewhat kiddie, but not like too much, you know. So I did put in some birthday cards as well, as if it was like recently her birthday. And then maybe her sister has just turned to a child. It was kind of what I was going for, so it's still quite young. But I really like how it turned out. I think it's really nice. It's not like too cluttered. There is a lot of stuff. Organised chaos, as I like to call it. So I did include some teddies on her bed and some clutter on the floor just to make it feel a bit more lived in and a bit more child friendly, I guess. I kind of feel like when I make my older teenage rooms, they kind of feel more like adult rooms, but just with like a gaming table or something. So as much as she does have that, I still wanted her room to feel very young. So I hope I somewhat achieved that. But nonetheless, I really like how it turned out, and I like that they're like completely different. Both sisters are completely different, which I think is really cool. Because I kind of like always make them fairly similar. So I was like, well, we're gonna do something different for today. So this room I really like because I don't usually do stuff like this, and this bed swatch I don't think I've ever used, so that was fun to do for a change. I don't even know what the pattern is supposed to be, some sort of fruit I think, but could be wrong. So I did go ahead and add in a little desk, but I didn't put a computer here because I thought she was a bit too young, so we put an iPad, and then we just kind of like went all out with everything. I put like everything I could possibly think of in this room that wasn't like overpowering. I kind of felt like she was a bit like, I don't know what the word is, but just different in a good way. Maybe she's like into something that no one else is really into, she's just her own person. It's kind of the vibe I got from what I was thinking about. I hope that makes sense. So I did go ahead and put loads of posters on the wall, trying to make it feel a bit more like lived in and like have a lot more personality to it. I tried to add as much clutter as possible because I kind of thought like she would have a lot of stuff, you know, like her sister's got a lot of stuff, but she's more about like just random stuff that she has lying around, lots of crafts, lots of boxes, lots of games, just everything a kid could possibly want. I did go ahead and put in some big teddies on her bed as well, which are like massive, and I've never done that before, so that was quite fun. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to include in this corner because I knew I wanted some toys, but I didn't want like it to be like too kiddie. I kind of felt like she was like, I don't know whether you guys have ever seen the film Ramona and Beezus with Selena Gomez, and I can't remember what's her name, Joey King, when she's little, and I just kind of like, I was thinking about her while making it. She's like a mini Joey King. So like I said, I added this like massive teddy on the bed. Why, I don't know, but I just kind of, I like it. So then we moved on to the parents' room. Like I said, I kind of imagined that she did have a partner, but she was still a single mother, you know. So maybe her partner stays around or something. So we did have like 2 sections of wardrobes, so they have like a black and white one. I don't know. That's kind of what I was thinking anyway. I did go ahead and put in a dressing table as well because I just think it's really nice, and I never realised until the modern Luxe kit came out that you could actually change your makeup at these, what are they called, like vanity mirrors. I didn't realise you could, but apparently you could. So you learn something new every day. I guess I always build with those mirrors, but I never actually like put them in my play-in houses, I guess. I don't know, it was just me. So I did want to include some clutter in this room, but not like too much. I think it was like a nice middle ground of like not overpowering, but like enough, you know. So I added some paintings on the wall and some lights, and then I was like, well, I don't really know what else I can fit in. We'll put some clutter, some backpacks under the vanity mirror, but other than that, I was like, oh, and then we could put some like craft things that the daughters made her. So that was what I was thinking. And then we moved on to the bathroom. This is the mother's bathroom, and then we have another bathroom for the 2 daughters on the other side of the building. So that is what we were doing at the moment. Again, all my bathrooms kind of look the same, so I'll just talk over it about something else. So how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. It is absolutely freezing. I do not like winter. I cannot believe that it's the 10th of November already. That is insane to me. But you know, hey ho. Not long until spring is what I keep telling myself, but I'm not looking forward to Christmas for the first year in my entire life. It's a very like negative time for me this year. My granddad passed nearly a year ago, so it's kind of like just not a pleasant time. So instead I'm just making it all about food for the day instead of like making it a big deal, I think. I hope some of you guys know what I mean. Just try not to make it a thing, otherwise there's more like pressure to make it like a big deal. I hope you know what I mean. Anyway, so I am going to end the voiceover by here for today, guys. There's 2 minutes left in the video, and we've got the bathrooms and the office to come up. The office is really nice, so it's worth sticking around. So yes, I'll be back on Monday with another video for you guys. I'll probably be doing one of the 4 or one of the 3 other options that I put in the poll, so go and have a look through that and select which one you'd like to see on Monday. But yeah, other than that, I shall see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys on Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
About you, it's okay, but I'm all messed up. Don't know what to do to forget about you. So I get, yeah, I get, I just get what to do. I just can't let go, even if I want to. No, I can't let go, 'cause baby, I just want you. So I get a little drunk on a Tuesday night, call my friends, staying up all night so I don't just lay and think about you. It's okay, but I'm all messed up. Don't know what to do to forget about you. So I get a little drunk on a Friday night with my friends, staying up all night so I don't just lay and think about you. It's okay, but I'm all messed up. Don't know what to do to forget about you. So I get
something about you isn't right. I swear you can make me lose my mind. Lying here awake at night. If this is love, then I don't want it. Why you gotta be so complicated? I'm sick and tired of contemplating. I don't wanna be here waiting. If this is love, then I don't want it. I can't be the one.